Hello everyone, this is Raksha from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, currently studying in a 6th semester from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Today we will see about the system, software and compiler. The topic today we are going to discuss are functions in Lex and Yacc program. The contents which we are going to discuss is functions in Lex and Yacc, the Lex and Yacc program to print the perfect number. The functions in Lex, Lex. This is a function is an empty entry point of a graduated Lexer code. It reads input character and returns the next token form. Text. This variable holds the actual lexema that was recognized by the Lexer. It can be accessed within the action associated with the regular expression. In. This variable is the input file stream used by the Lexer. It can be set to a read from a file or from a standard input. Out. This variable is an output file stream used by the Lexer. It can be set to write the token or other information to a file or a standard output. Function in Lex. Tokenization. Lex assist in breaking down the input source code into a meaningful unit called tokens. Pattern matching. Lex utilizes regular expression to match the pattern within the input source code. Error handling. Lex provide a mechanism for handling lexical error in the input code. Integration with the Lex Yacc program. Lex is commonly used in the conjunction with the Yacc to build the complete compiler or an interpreter. Action code generator. For each rule in a Lex, you can specify an associated action code. Rule-based scanning. A Lex operator based on a set of user-defined rules. These rules consist of a regular expression and corresponding action code. Function in Yacc program parse. This function is the main entry point of a generated parse code. It starts the parsing process and returns 0 if the input program is successfully passed. Error. This function is called when the syntax error is encountered during a parsing. It can be customized and provide meaningful error messages to user. This variable holds the systematic value associated with a token. It is usually set within the Lexer code and accessed within the parse action. This function is called at the end of the input to determine if the parsing should continue or terminate by default. It returns 1. Function in Yacc program. The symbol table management. Yacc parsers often incorporate symbol table management. Grammar specification. The Yacc allow you to specify the grammar rules of a language using a formal notation called BNF or a EBNF. Parse generation. Yacc takes the grammar specification as an input and generates a parse in a programming language such as C, C++ or Java. Bottom-up parsing. Yacc uses a bottom-up parsing technique known as LALR parsing. Yacc allow you to associate action with a grammar rule. Uh, Systematic analysis. Yacc parsers can include a systematic action within the reduction action. This is a program to print the perfect number to check whether the number is a perfect or not. This is a lexpat. Usually lexpat is written with an help of extension .l extension. This includes hashtag. This is a rule section, definition section, and so on. This is a Yacc part. It is usually defined represented by .y. Here to check the perfect number, this is a logic where we checks the perfect number. If the sum is 0 and the value of I, it will be from 1 to the number which we have given, and the number which we do a modulus with the I, if it is equal to 0, then it prints the if statement, that is sum plus I is equals to I. Here it prints the perfect number if it is equal. Or Here it checks if else it checks the sum is equals to num. If it is equal, then it prints the perfect number. If it is not equal, then it prints it's not a perfect number. Error, it checks if there is a error message. Error message, it returns the error code. It returns 0, and in the main function we import the parse tree and it returns 0. In the compiler we give the commands like lex1, lex.l, yacc.d parse y, lex.yy.c tab.c to print the perfect number. To run the program, if we print the statement, we get the output. If we give input as 28, the output which we return is 28 is a perfect number. Thank you.